Okay, so for this portion, I am going to just kind of talk you through how I use Canvas. I will obviously make a better video for my kiddos, but so far, Canvas homepage will be completely set up, and it won't say AP, it'll be on level. I will have a section here where we do weekly agenda, which will be listed, and then there will be a kind of like weekly goals section, and then there will be a place on there from like how to access different files and things like that, and basically important documents they need to know, syllabus, different things like that. Announcements will be pretty much set up like this. It'll be by chapter, and then I'll have, lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3, or say project 1, project 2, project 3, readings, different things like that will all be broken down underneath the chapter, so it's very easy for kids to access, and it'll just keep going that way. Grades, obviously, kids will have access to grades, and I always make a point of sort of prompting them to go check their grades at least once a week, just so that they know where they're at. There's no participation points there or grades there, I just like to tell them that. Other things, discussion questions easily found here. Discussion questions will be participation points. Another way to kind of get conversation started in class. Announcements, these are not only places, a place that they can physically go, but I always set it up to where the announcements hit their emails and their phones. So whenever I say something, which I generally put out about 2 to 3 announcements a week for various topics, everybody knows what's going on there. Files, this is just kind of like a general place that extra files will be held, files such as the Cornell notes, kind of everyday files that they will need, like templates, the Cornell Notes how-to video that we watch in class, or any how-to videos we watch in class, or extra files that I feel like they need to know. The syllabus does have its own page. I, however, choose to link the syllabus to the home page just because it's going to be right there in your face all the time, and parents will have an easier kind of time accessing the parent portal instead of having to click through different places to find the syllabus. It's going to be right there for them. Quizzes, I use quizzes a lot. This is also a place where they will find their exams as well. Exams will be done via Lockdown Browser, so it's something that they can't really do at home. As you can see, this is an example from AP. This is a reading quiz. Lockdown Browser was involved. Their regular quizzes that they do as homework or in class, whatever, those will be open also here as well. Modules in Canvas is just another way to kind of quickly have access to all of the different chapters with those specific pieces of work involved in it. So some students use this, some kids use the assignment page to navigate. It really just depends on the kid, but everything is accessed in either of those places. A lot of this stuff kids won't see, so they won't see Nearpod, they won't see this, they won't see this. This is from the teacher's perspective here, and they don't have access to all of these different things. I am, however, going to be adding Edpuzzle. I'm going to be adding Zoom to their board. I'm going to board their tool board here. That's what we call it, a Union tool board. So they will have access to some new things. And on the very, not the first day of school, but the very first week of school, I'm going to be walking them through how to use Canvas. Even though I know these kids know it, we may have some newbies to the school, and I want them to be familiar with Canvas, know how to use it, know where to access things. I'm going to have them put it in their favorites. I'm going to have them actually, as you can see here of my Google homepage, I have Canvas right here. I want them to put it on their toolbar here so that all they have to do is click it and they will automatically be logged into their dashboard. So I'm going to show them how to do that. I'm also going to show them how to do that with their Campus, Infinite Campus, this is our gradebook. So again, they'll be able to click it, type in their information, and boom, they'll have access to their grades. This way, there won't be any excuses for I didn't know how to get to Canvas, I didn't know where to see my grades. It's also just really helpful. I do that every year. Inbox, I show them how to send, receive, and answer emails. Emailing me through Canvas with my kiddos is the most efficient way for me to talk to them to talk to me. A lot of times student emails don't talk with my school email, my non-Canvas email, and I'll miss things, or it'll go straight to trash and I had no idea that this kid was emailing me about an assignment that was due, you know, different things like that. I'm also going to walk them through how to use the calendar. This is something that I use a lot. It's a very effective tool on keeping track of different classes. All of my classes will be color-coded. Again, this stuff is non-activated at the moment. This is stuff that is of the past. My Canvas admin will basically clear all this out and provide me with my new Canvas portals with my new or soon-to-be active students. I don't have access to that right now. I just know how many I have currently. So I just kind of wanted to talk to you about my LMS and how it's going to be used in my class. It's pretty cool. I've taken a lot of Canvas classes. I've taught virtual for a while, so I'm really used to Canvas. I love using it. I always joked with my kids last year that I'm an obsessive Canvas user, so if they ever have any questions, they can just go to Canvas. Their homepage has all the information they need, and they all know that about me. It was really nice last year, especially in AP. I didn't have kids asking me what they missed when they were gone for 2 or 3 days. They just went straight to their Canvas homepage and got all that information, and I expect that this year is going to be much the same for AP and on-level face-to-face. So I just wanted to kind of walk you through per the assignment here, submission 4, how I use my LMS, which is Canvas. Awesome. Thank you.